The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City.
Tonight, it's on to Week 10 already. Hard to believe, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started, and we are underway from Ford Field. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Now a play fake here on first down. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Was Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Get off the field.
That's not what I saw.
You're missing a good game, ref. That's not what I see. Oh, we got their defense rattled. Just get it in the pocket.
To throw on 2nd down. Stein. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Let's get some points off.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Here comes Reed.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. Now this defense for the Lions, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw finds its target, Dobbs.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
You talk about this Lions defense.
In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, All I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On now is the Packers punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Let's get 2.
Looking to throw on second down. Stein is going to fire on deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Stein. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And as you prepare for this team, you have to understand that no matter where they are in the field, this is an offense that will take its shots. And true to form, they do exactly that and break off a big chunk of yardage and help their field position.
This pass out wide to Hall. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Hall want to give up the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The Lions at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st down, Stein. And a check down complete to Hall. They're just showing him off there. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Operating from the gun. Stein. It's complete to Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have... So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off play action. Stein. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. A great play there. His sixth touchdown of the season. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25.
Come on, boys. We got this.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more than what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win. But we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together. They've got a chance of coming out with a W.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Nichols. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2nd and 7. Ritter. Now this aired out deep for Reed.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Ritter now. Flushed out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Working from the gun, Ritter. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a decision against the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, there'll be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
3rd and short. Ritter. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go. And he goes down. And there is a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
This right here could be the turning point.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2? Win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Goes out left. It's caught by Williams.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to get the trouble.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Timing is crucial in any route throwing, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Let's get out of here with a win. Down like a lawnmower, baby! Down the field, offense, come on! We can freeze the defense. We gotta make a play.
Off the play fake. Stein. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Let's go, baby! Take it to him. It's about time, fellas!
Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long.
Play here, take it to him! Go again, the win, go! I want to see your team celebrate. Defense is asleep.
Who has an offense? We have an offense! Don't let us down!
Keep it together, offense. Keep it together.
Operating from the gun. Stein. Under pressure, and they got to him again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a 2nd and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up. After back-to-back incompletions.
Back to throw, Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Ritter. Looking deep here for Dobbs.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown. They'll going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Let's go, Blue!
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Play some defense out there, fellas.
Ritter back to throw. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And it's 21-3. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 2nd down, Ritter. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Those defenses certainly are playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage are forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
The whole way.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Throwing on first down. Stein. He's airing it out for Williams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
All right, defense. All right, defense.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Ritter to throw it. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. first down. Here's Ritter. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Stole it from the receiver. Great time. We just intercepted the ball. Here we go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Stein eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he'll find Hall. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now for the point after. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team is winning this one. And we talk about every game being a high-scoring game as we go into it. Watching this one, let's just say it's been unusual.
On third down, here's Jones. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
.31 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with his better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Back to throw again. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Back now at Ford Field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hall. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, Stein. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jamison Williams, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Nichols. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Ritter. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it. 2nd and 10. On again, this is Nichols. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's 7 so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. To the incompletion on 1st down. It's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stein. He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. On first down, Stein flushed. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
He finds his man complete. It's Nichols. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Can't do that.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll run with Nichols to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
It's incomplete. To the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. On the carry, it's Nichols. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
There's a lane. Come on, break it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught by Laporta. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down. Stein. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So the illegal forward pass This also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Stein. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Stein. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ritter now.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 40.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Lions, the win will move them to 7 and 2 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3 and 7 now on the year. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings.